Hey, Travis here with The Right Place. I am in the Wealthy Street corridor of Grand Rapids today with my colleague Olivia. So Olivia, why don't you tell me what's cool about this neighborhood here?
Sure. Well, I've lived in this neighborhood in different locations for the past 10 years. I can't seem to leave it because it has everything I want. When I moved to Grand Rapids, I wanted something with a cool vibe, a cool neighborhood, but also be really close to downtown, and I found that on Wealthy Street. When I first moved here, it started with just a small little cluster of one or two restaurants, and now you can pretty much go almost a full mile, and there's continuous bars, boutiques, yoga studios, and a ton of new buildings popping up.
So Olivia, this is a really cool space that we're sitting in today, outside coffee. Tell me about this space. You come here pretty often?
Yes, this is a great spot. On Saturdays, I like to walk my dog over here. There's always a ton of other people who have brought their dogs to have their morning cup of coffee, and just anytime I have friends from out of town, we come here first thing Saturday morning to kick our weekend off. And then it's a really easy transition into whatever else we want to do because there's so many things happening on the weekends on Wealthy Street. Hey, Travis. Just 2 blocks north, so quick. We rode our scooters there in 1 second. There's another little district called Cherry Street, and they have more of the same, but also there's this great cobblestone vibe with a lot of old buildings that have been converted into restaurants and brand new cocktail lounges and all sorts of stuff there too. So if you can't find what you're looking for on Wealthy Street, 2 blocks over they might have it. So when I first moved to Grand Rapids, I started out by renting in this area. I explored the rest of the greater Grand Rapids region, loved it all, but when it came time to shop for a house, I knew I wanted to be right here. So I looked for a house, I found it, I'm still here, and as long as I live in West Michigan, I'll be in this neighborhood.
Awesome, thanks Olivia. And that's just another perfect example of why place matters in West Michigan.